What up, though? Welcome to the latest and greatest edition of the Talk of the Town Unfiltered podcast. Of course, you know me, Showtime, Mr. Talk of the Town. If it's Wednesday, that means it's time for the real, the raw, and the ratchet. I got the gang with me, squad in here. What up, Rich Girl? What's popping?
What's popping? A bad girl with good intentions. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. And I'm ready to get this thing started.
Absolutely. You got new hair. How's that going?
I got new hair. It's hot. It's hot Atlanta.
Are those box braids?
These are box braids.
Are they knotless?
No, they have knots. They're knots. Man. I like mines with knots.
Oh, okay. I like the knotless box braids. I think those are real fresh.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Oh,
well, I did them myself, and I can't do them, to be honest.
Now it all makes sense.
What's the girl from Friday?
You said what?
The light-skinned girl from Friday.
Paula J. Parker.
No,
I can't remember. I can't remember the character's name.
Slang. Stop it. What's her name?
Oh, the girlfriend.
Or Felicia.
Yeah, like Felicia Braids. Yeah.
Right. No, not quite. DJ Green is here. DJ Green, what's popping?
You know me, man. The party don't stop. Ready to get it cracking.
Is there any reason that your background looks like you have 18 hookahs being blown behind you right now?
You're running a hookah lounge at the same time.
18 hookahs being smoked right now in this room.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. That's what's up.
18 different women.
Oh, okay. How was everyone's week?
Good.
It's only been 3 days, so it's all right.
Okay, well, that's good. I mean, 3 days is better than no days because,
right.
Some people didn't make it as far, so I just want to say thank you.
Hey.
Don't get me started.
Get it started, child. Like it's Sunday up in here.
So yeah, real interesting week. Hump day. A lot of things going on this week. This is a hump day, but it's been a lot going on in the world this week. So we'll dive into those things. We'll give you the real, the raw, and the ratchet. If you're watching us on YouTube, be sure that you subscribe. If you are listening to us on Apple Podcasts, on Stitcher, on Google Play, be sure to subscribe. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you like. Make sure you share.
Yeah, that's very important.
That's very important. You share and you smash the like button and you leave us comments and you tell us what you like about the show, and you tell us that I'm the favorite person that you have on the show, and you tell us that you want me to host the show by myself.
So we need you to lie to us.
And you tell us that these two need to be fired, and you tell us that this is the greatest show on earth, and you tell us that there's nothing better than seeing me every Wednesday inside of the Talk of the Town Unfiltered. Leave all of that in the comments right now. Right. No, not right now. Stop playing.
Crickets.
All right, so let's get into the news. I guess we got a whole lot to talk about. Oh, let's also tell people what we're doing after the show. So, RG, would you like to give an explanation of what's going to be going down after we do this show? Because we're going to be doing something a little bit new, and I know this is something that you've been looking forward to. Would you like to explain to the good people what's going to be happening?
I guess so. We're going. I don't know.
She don't know what to say.
We're going to be going over to Instagram when we leave this platform, and we're going to be doing a new segment where we're going to be giving more than just love advice like we do for Rich Girls Love Line. We're going to give more than love advice. We're going to give life advice. Whatever issues, problems, concerns, court cases that you have coming up, we can help you with it. I went to law school for like
3 days
online for a couple of days, so I am qualified to help you guys.
How did you go to law school when you never even finished college? Like
I had went on YouTube and I was looking at a lot of videos for a few days, so I think that makes me qualified to be a lawyer.
Okay, got it.
She paid $40 and they emailed her a certificate.
Right.
She felt like
from Honduras. I got it from Honduras.
from Honduras, right. I think one of the most important things to say is that it's going to be a safe space. That's what we're going to call the segment. The segment is going to be called a safe space. So, your secrets are safe with us, but we're going to make sure that we help you get through whatever your problems are. But you got to meet us on Instagram at Talk of the Town Unfiltered.
Right after this,
directly after this, we're going to head over to Instagram. We're going to do the safe space segment over there, just because we feel like some folks over there need some guidance. And if you have some issues that you need help with, that you need some guidance with, court cases, love advice, life advice, whatever the case may be, paternity advice, all you got to do is email us.
STD results, whatever.
We take it all. We handle it all. All you got to do is email us.
Scam advice.
Now you're getting a little bit too far. Let's not get carried away.
No, to get out of it.
Nope. I don't. No. Well, you
Child
can handle
support.
that.
We do child support cases. All of that.
Right. All of that stuff. You can just give us just your email address and just shoot us an email, and we will happily
help you
out. Yeah, in a safe space.
Email us at talkofthetown_unfiltered@gmail.com or go to our Instagram and DM us at Talk of the Town Unfiltered. Talk of the Town Unfiltered.
Right. So let's get into the news. It's a whole lot going on. So first of all, let's talk about this gas situation. Can we talk about the gas shortage situation that's been going on? So for those who have been living under a rock, there was a pipeline, I guess we can call it the pipeline, that was hacked by some, I'm not even going to say
hackers.
They were hacked by some hackers. I don't know if they were Russian or not. I don't know. But it was the Colonial Pipeline. And people just went crazy over the last couple of days. Like, I'm talking about fist fights. I'm talking about people cursing each other out. I'm talking about the lines wrapped around the gas station. 60% of the gas stations in Atlanta didn't have gas. I think like 70% of the gas stations in Charlotte didn't have well 43 in 65 in North Carolina. I think 70 in Charlotte. It's just crazy. Did y'all try to get gas? Did y'all have any issues getting gas? Like, what's been your experience trying to get gas throughout this shortage?
Yesterday, I happened to be in the car and I heard about, all of this happening. So I pulled up to the gas station and filled up, and we filled up all our cars. So I ain't had no issues. But then I went back out and went past the same gas station and completely.
All of a sudden, that's how it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
So no long lines when you first tried?
Nope. I heard it on the radio and pulled over, went to the gas station, filled up, told my daughter to fill up. We all filled up. And I went back out and literally it was like, what? Like, this is crazy.
Are you normally, because most women normally do this, they ride on E. Are you normally a rider on E?
I am. Mm-hmm.
You are? You'll push to the limit, like the joint gets all the way
I'll be
down.
like, I have like 3 miles. So when I leave out tomorrow, I can fill it up.
Right. So this is nothing new to you. So this is you weren't even afraid because
at all, child.
Right. It's definitely giving me 2020 COVID-19 no toilet paper in the stores vibes. Like, that's what I'm getting from all this.
Do you remember after one of the tropical storms? Remember in Virginia when we couldn't get gas? What was it? Was it Katrina?
No, it wasn't Katrina. That was in New
Orleans.
No, I thought we had the winds or something. What was it?
Isabel.
Irene or is it? Irene? Okay.
Isabel was the worst one they had in Virginia.
Here's a bill. Here's a bill.
Was it Alicia? It was Alicia. It was the Alicia tropical storm.
Tropical storm Alicia?
No. Hurricane Alicia came through and we couldn't get gas.
No, but I definitely know what you're talking about. It was a while ago.
You remember, and after the storm, it was like 2003. And after it was crazy.
Yep, it was a year before my daughter was born. I definitely remember that because I couldn't get any gas. But it's giving me those type of vibes. Now they say that the pipeline is going to be back up later on tonight. So hopefully everyone will be able to return to life as normal. But
do you know that they were marking the people that still had gas, the gas stations, they were marketing them up like $3-4.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen gas in some places for like $6.99. I think there was a place in Hampton. About $6.99 a gallon. Yep.
Oh yeah,
that's a crime though. You can't like
price gouge.
Hey, nice wordage, RG. Price gouging.
I don't think it's a crime though.
Okay. It's illegal. It is illegal. Just like if there's a hurricane or something like that, and everybody in the area needs gas, and you put the gas price up, you own the gas station, you put the gas price up to like $10, $8, whatever the case. That's a crime. You can't do that. It's illegal. Yeah. You learn something new every day, huh?
You wouldn't think that would be illegal, Green? Why wouldn't you think that would be illegal?
Because unless like that means they have to issue some type of high and low price. Maybe $6.99 was the max. I don't know. I mean, the people going to jail then, like they committed a crime in plain sight like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there have been people that have gone to jail and been charged with a crime. Not for this, not right now, but like hurricanes and natural disasters and things like that. I don't know if this falls under that. I don't know. But price gouging for gas is definitely a crime in the sense of there's a natural disaster. So the pipeline should be back up tomorrow or late tonight, actually, and everything should be business as usual. So I know in my neighborhood, like somebody actually, Green, your sister sent me an article of a fight breaking out, like two people fighting at the gas station. And she was like, "You seen this?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's literally right in my neighborhood, right?" It's
right. Oh, you right by there.
It's in my neighborhood. Yeah, it's in the same town. Yeah.
Why were they fighting?
Because somebody wanted to get the gas. You know how when you have those long lines, people are just just like the Popeyes chicken and the, you know what I mean, like the toilet paper and the paper towels last year. It's just always people don't know how to act. I've been riding around with a half tank of gas. I ain't really pressed. I got a gas station right on the corner by my crib. So if worst come to worst, I'll just go out first thing in the morning. But I ain't going nowhere. What is y'all like? Where y'all going? Who's going places?
Right.
I gotta work. I need gas all the time.
I don't go nowhere.
Did you fill up, Green?
Yeah, both my trucks. Yeah.
Did you have a problem?
But I was like you earlier that day. I filled up. The thing was, I didn't even hear about it. I just filled up anyway. And then I came back out 2 hours later, and it was lines everywhere because I needed to fill my other truck up. I had to wait in line to fill that one up. But
I told my daughter, I was like, "This is the power of social media," because yesterday morning and yesterday it was none. This wasn't like heavy on the news. Like people were talking about it, but it wasn't heavy. This was all social media. Like this was all Instagram and Facebook.
And they get to panicking and they overreact and they do the most.
Yes, I'm talking about every gas station we rode by. I took my daughter to get her second dose of the vaccine yesterday, and every gas station. Your daughter got the vaccine? Absolutely, 16 and up. Yeah, absolutely. And now it's going to be 12 and up. It's going to be 12 to 12 and up. It's soon. It's very soon. I don't remember the date, but the CDC actually just approved the guidelines, which actually should lead us right into our next story. What a great transition, Showtime. You are a great host. Let's talk about this. What's going on in Ohio? So Ohio is announcing a $1 million COVID-19 vaccine lottery. Now let me explain it to you. Right. The governor of Ohio says anyone in Ohio who has received at least one shot of the vaccine is eligible to win $1 million. Now, 5 people are going to be chosen at random in 5 separate weekly drawings. The drawings are going to be held on May 26th with 4 consecutive drawings each Wednesday afterwards. The Department of Health is going to be sponsoring it. They're using COVID-19 relief funds for the lottery. There's going to be an electronic portal that's going to be open for young people who have been vaccinated. So 5 people 17 years old and under will also be eligible to rent I can't talk tonight. 5 people who are 17 years old and under will be eligible to win a full 4-year scholarship if they are vaccinated. Now, RG, Green and I both have the vaccine. Does this change your mind about the COVID-19 vaccine? Would you enter a lottery of $1 million for a chance to win $1 million to get the vaccine?
I can enter a lottery to win a couple of $1 million. I don't have to enter a vaccine lottery. I can enter a Georgia lottery for a lot more money.
You got to pay for that.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that dollar. I'm okay.
And the odds of winning that are
and the odds of winning a vaccine lottery
way higher.
It's less people entered in this, RG. So this might be like 1 in,
I pass.
Let's say 5,000. The lottery is
I pass.
But it's $1 million, and you have 5 chances to win.
That's okay. I'm okay. I don't need it.
God
has blessed me enough. Thank you, God.
What about the scholarship? You could get a free ride for one of your kids.
My son is going to get a football scholarship. My daughter is graduating this year, so I'm done. I don't have no others.
He won't even have to play football.
Nobody else I know needs that scholarship.
He could be a millionaire immediately, right now, day one. No more football. No more going out to practice.
I don't raise my kids to
$1 million
to be privileged. I want them to work hard for their money.
These folks say they're gonna pay $1 million right now.
No.
Why not?
I'm not gonna get vaccine for $1 million. Now, if you told me
you'll pay the $1 million, you're gonna do it.
Yeah, if you pay $1 million, you say I have $1 million for you to get vaccine. I'll get vaccine all day. I'll get vaccine vaccinated. I'll get a vaccine every day. Like every day, like if you're going to give me $1 million, but I am not entering a lottery to where I might not win. just to get the vaccine. Like, that's crazy.
Do you think it's immoral for them to be doing this? For them to like trying to coerce people into, because you don't believe in the vaccine right now as it stands. So do you think this is wrong for them to be doing this?
When you say it like that, I could see it being kind of wrong. Like you're baiting and you're throwing the rod out and trying to reel them in. Like I could see it
because what if you do get, let's say you get the vaccine, let's say you win the money,
and then I get every side effect that they said
you die. You die. Like, let's keep it a book. Like, you die.
And not only do I die, I didn't even win the million.
Right.
My name still wasn't even
wrong because people like Rich are not going to do it anyway. It's for people that's thinking about getting it and they're not sure.
Well, why do you need to offer them $1 million lottery if they already want to get it? That doesn't make sense. I said people that's the lottery is for the people who are against it. That's what the lottery is for. It's not for you guys who want it. It's for the ones that don't want it.
The people that want it. It's for the people in the middle that not sure. People like you that don't want it, they're not going. You're not going to get it no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But the people in the middle, they're like, I want to get it. They're closing
that'll make a lot
of them go.
They're closing down a lot of the clinics because people aren't getting them no more. Like the people that wanted it already has it. Like, so they're just open and nobody is coming to get vaccinated no more.
Like all the willing participants are pretty much gone. That's right. So they need to try to get
now. So now they're like, so what can we do to get the other people in? Hey, $1 million lottery.
Because we're trying to reach herd immunity. That's the thing.
They just need to pay us. If they paid us, if they said $5,000 to get the vaccine, I would go. If they paid us, pay us.
That's your price, five bands.
I would go for $5,000. I'll get a shot for $5,000. I would.
But
if I went there and then I left and I had $5,000, I would go get the shot.
But okay, so so what you're saying is that you want, so you're not really concerned about your health, so to speak.
Well, I am, because I know that eventually they're going to force me to get it, because like you said, to travel and to do the things I'm going to want to do, I'm going to eventually have to get it. So if you want me to get it like sooner and just bypass all of the drama, just give me a check, give the people a check, the ones that are like, on the fence. Like I would want to get it, but I'm not sure what's going to happen.
So basically another stimulus, another stimmy.
A big one though. Maybe not 10,000.
10 bands?
Nah, yeah,
I'm not even. Where's the money going to come from? Who's going to give you?
Negro, they make money. They can go print me a couple of thousands of dollars. They can go to the print shop and mail it to me.
More like to the Federal Reserve, but I got it.
To the print.
Kinkos. People get arrested as soon as you go to the store. That shit.
Go to the print. They go to the print. They go to Kinko's to print money.
Yeah, I think that I think it's borderline. I think it's borderline.
You're just mad that you weren't offered to be in the lottery. Is what the problem is. You're mad that no lottery was offered to you.
Listen, if they had that joint in North Carolina, I'm getting 12 tickets. Like I'm going back 6 different times. Yes, 6 more times. Like I need a ticket for every shot. Like I'm trying to increase my winnings. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I need to be. I need to be in there as many times as I can be.
Like you said, the odds are way better.
Listen, and you get 5 chances. Like you get 5 chances, man. Shit, I'm there.
When do you have to get the next vaccine shot?
Like the booster joint?
Yeah.
He's finished, ain't you?
Well, you're saying for like the flu shot,
okay,
like you get every year.
You've gotten the shot. So when do you need to get it again?
Yeah, I've heard different stories about that. I heard 6 months, and then I heard a year. So I'm not sure. And I honestly think the jury is still out about that. I don't think they know.
You got a shot, and they don't even know when you should get another. oh yeah, y'all are okay.
Okay.
You got a shot, and you don't even know when you need to get the next shot. Are you?
I don't. I do not.
I mean, do you have to even get?
Are you the head of the family? Are you the one that runs the household? Who handles the money and who handles the decision making?
I don't wear the pants in the household. You're right.
Okay.
You're exactly right.
Okay.
They haven't said
let me ask each. Hold on one second. Let me. She's the boss. Let me ask her. She knows better than me. No, what she's saying, Green, is like the flu. You have to get the flu shot every year. So with the COVID-19 shot, you're more than likely you're going to, because it's like you're not going to be vaccinated forever. Like this isn't like a forever vaccine.
Like a flu. It's gonna be like a flu shot.
That's what damn it, ain't what I just said.
How you not notice? How did you take a shot that you not even?
Because they never said you have to come back next year.
Wouldn't you want to know that? Isn't that something you would want to know before you got?
I thought it was a forever, because it kills every variant.
Bro, you thought it was forever.
Yeah,
you got a shot, and you thought if I get this shot this one time, this shit lasts forever.
Yeah. They haven't said you have to come back in 18 months. You got to come back in 2 years, a year.
Because they don't know. They have no clue when you need to come back.
I don't think the data is there. Yeah, I don't think the data is there. All I know is I'm protected for at least 3 to 6 months. Whatever happens after that is on me.
Y'all might have been protected for 24 to 48 hours. You have no clue.
No idea. None.
As long as they let me on a plane and in the games, I'm good. I don't give a damn.
I have no idea how long this vaccine is gonna last. That's just keeping it honest. But I mean,
straight foolishness, child.
All you can do is what you can do. So
right,
we can be living our best lives. Meanwhile, you can be stuck in the house still.
Yeah, you've been okay. I'm really jealous that you guys have been vaccinated for 10 minutes and need to get it. You need to get it every 20 minutes. They say.
Nope, I didn't say you were jealous, but I did say that we're going to be out and about, and you're going to be in the house. We're going to be in Tulum, and you're going to be right there in your house. You're going to be right there in your house, looking bored while we're out in Tulum.
I can go to like Six Flags in Miami, and I can still have fun.
Okay, all right.
No, the airline's gonna ban you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, they're gonna get you one way or another. They're gonna get you. They listen. They're not playing games.
What do you mean when you say the airlines are gonna get me?
They can. The airlines can easily say, once the world opens up, the airlines can say no one without the vaccine get on. They can easily do that. And they
do you think that they will do that?
I wouldn't put it past them. Because people that got the shot I mean, the thing is, all we need is 70 to 75% of the public to get it, and then they're not really worried.
Right. Like, if you two got it and I'm around you, why do I need to get it? You got it. Why do I need to get it? You have it.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing about vaccine. The vaccine doesn't stop you from getting COVID. Like, let's be clear about that. The vaccine doesn't stop you from getting COVID. It stops you from it lowers the chances of you dying from it. But that's not
you can still die.
You can definitely still die because
you won't even get sick.
You can, because if you have underlying health issues, let's say if you have diabetes, let's say if you have high blood pressure, let's say if you're obese, you can still die from the complications of those things combined with the COVID. COVID might not kill you, but the stuff that you got going on in your body prior to catching COVID can take you on out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So it's, I mean, it's a precautionary measure.
Do you feel what he's saying?
Yeah, I know what he's saying.
Okay.
But it still kills. It still stops it will still make that less likely also having the vaccine.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it doesn't, but it's not 100%. Like, it doesn't make it 100%. That's all I'm saying.
Right, 95 for the Pfizer and Moderna. Right, you're right. There's that 5% still where, yeah.
Didn't they recall the Johnson & Johnson one?
Yeah, it's only 72%. I wouldn't do that shit anyway. No, they put it back out.
Johnson & Johnson is back out.
It's back out. There are 5 people that had blood clots.
Yeah, and it was 5 women over the age of like 40 something. So RG, you would fall. Yeah, don't get Johnson & Johnson, RG, because you would be a prime candidate for blood clots. So yeah, I would not want you to get
what?
Yeah, don't get Johnson & Johnson. All right, so that's it. So that's it about the vaccine. Again, $1 million. That's all I'm saying. Sign me up for the $1 million.
It's gonna work, and I think.
How about none of us live in Ohio, so it doesn't matter.
No, this is gonna be the test. It's gonna work.
Yeah, like, because if they get
people gamble, and like Showtime said, the odds
what's going to happen? All the
homeless
lottery. People are going to go in and do it, and then one of the homeless people are going to win and change their lives with $1 million.
I ain't mad at it. Like,
All right, that'd be good.
yeah. All right. Speaking of lives being changed, let's talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. The drama that's going on with Porsha. Now, this has been all over my timeline, like for the last maybe 2 days. And RG, I want you to kind of break it down a little bit for me of everything that's going on, because I feel like I might miss something. So Porsha and the girl, her name is Falynn, correct? Is her name Falynn?
Yeah.
You have no idea. Okay, so Porsha and Falynn were apparently friends. You watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, don't you?
Yeah, I haven't. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't caught up with this season all the way.
That's fine.
So I didn't get to see this girl be introduced yet.
Okay, and the girl, she's not even a main character, I believe.
They said that she was supposed to be, but she didn't end up. I guess Drew Sidora ended up getting the peach, but I guess they were, kind of working their way into probably next season, making her, one of the main
as the real deal. Okay,
right.
So this young lady was married. Falynn was married to this gentleman. Now, Green, you might be interested to know that this man is worth $40 million. So they say. Now, Porsha is raising eyebrows because she posted her relationship with, his name is Simon Guobadia. I might be not pronouncing that incorrectly.
I take it.
On her Instagram page, right? So she said, our relationship began a month ago. Yes, we are crazy in love. I know it's fast, but we're living life each day to the fullest. And as she posed with a picture, she posted a picture of them together. Now, dude just announced that he was splitting with his wife last month. And on Mother's Day, Porsha posted a photo of, this past Sunday, of them together with the father of her daughter, Pilar, and her former fiance, in which she appeared to be wearing an engagement ring. So she's saying that her ex and her now boo are cool with this.
Her now fiance.
Her fiance, right?
Fiance.
She said they're both committed to being respectful and being supportive.
So both of them are getting remarried.
Both of them who?
The rich African and his ex-wife.
No, he's the only one. No, only
he's
it's only one.
Okay.
Porsha was engaged, and she had a baby
to
someone else, and she had a baby by someone else. Porsha is saying that the rich dude, $40 million dude,
Porsha's baby daddy and that guy right here, the new fiance, are all together taking a picture, like they're a happy family.
So he he met the guy at least.
So the issue that social media had is that Porsha and the girl were apparently, they were friends. Like, they got pictures together, they hung out together, they're in the club smoking hookah together. Let's discuss. RG, we're going to come to you. Actually, let's go to Green, because we did.
Yeah,
let's go to Green.
In my mind.
Well,
RG, Green, do you think Porsha was wrong? And give me your synopsis of this situation.
Well, first, from what I read, I don't know, I need to get this clear. Porsha said that the man's already fully divorced. Is that true? She said his divorce is finalized.
They're not divorced. They're still going through divorce proceedings.
Okay, so what I read was either incorrect or she lied. But either way, the focus on this for me is this dude is simping at a level that is just ridiculous. First of all, if you go, so he's not even divorced, he's going through a divorce. Why are you in a rush to marry any girl? Like, what are you doing? And you said he's worth $40 million?
40.
You are $40 million. Like, he's an idiot. Like, he's a complete simp. Like, does this? How do you even know that someone is really, really into you like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is she even that quick to marry you if she knows you were just married to this other girl? You're still married to this other girl. Excuse me. The simping is ridiculous. Like, he needs to fall back. Is Porsha wrong? I can't. Porsha is doing what she's supposed to do. She's trying to get the bag. Obviously, that's, you know what I mean. She's going for the gold. And that's him. But he's supposed to.
So that's right. She should go for the gold. Like, all right,
it's not right, but that's female nature. Y'all do what's best for y'all.
So that all women would mess with
No, not just for the money. No.
Oh, okay.
All women won't do that. But that's what she's in. She's a money chick. That's what she's into.
Oh, okay.
Some girls are into looks. Some girls are into just the best personality. She's a money girl. So she's gonna go to the guy with the most money. You know what I mean?
No matter what the circumstance is.
Pretty much, like the guy's not drop dead gorgeous. Like, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? So she's going
in her eyes, he might be.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with him.
No, she's a money chick.
He also has his shades tucked into his shirt, like he's 70 years old.
The shades, right?
The shades tucked into his joint.
He's not swagged out. Like, she's a money girl, but
you don't have to be swagged out with 40 million. Okay.
If you're a money girl, she's a money girl, and there's nothing wrong with being a money girl.
What is he? What?
He's a simp. He's a simp. That's what he is.
Break it down a little more to why you think he would go after Porsha.
I think maybe she went after him, to be honest with you. Now I can't prove that, but for him to, Porsha's a money girl, and she's probably been a successful money girl, so she knows when to attack. He's vulnerable as hell.
She pounced.
He's rich. She's like, I'm gonna get this nigga right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell him how much I love him. And that's probably all he needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I don't know, but I don't know this guy, but I don't know who's going to be that quick to just jump into another marriage, a man. I feel like she came after him when she saw the opportunity, strike while the iron was hot.
But he's the one that went and purchased a humongous rock for her finger. Well, he proposed.
She knows what to do to make him do that. But it's because he's a simp. That's the whole point.
I'm going to offer this, and y'all can continue. I think that Porsha probably has a feather on her tongue.
Right.
And she might have done some things to this gentleman that he never had done before. And
she's a very attractive woman. Let's not.
I mean, she's attractive. Like, but I'm not going to lie. His soon-to-be ex-wife is very beautiful.
But she's not with him.
That doesn't mean she has a feather on her tongue either.
True indeed.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, there is not one girl that can do something so amazing that a next girl can. Like that just does not exist. Like there's not one girl who can satisfy you that you are willing to marry her in 1 month, supposedly 1 month of knowing her.
Timing is everything.
Let me submit this.
He's not going to trust any random broad.
He is an older man. There's so much more than a feather on your tongue to come to wanting.
If he's not a ladies' man, it's not going to take much for him.
He is a ladies' man. He owns a club out here. He's a ladies' man. He owns a club.
If you own a club, I mean, you're a ladies' man.
Right? Yeah, not at all. Bill Gates can own a club. Bill Gates
$40 million. I live out here. You don't. He's a lady man.
Some girls, you know.
Not only is he a lady man, he's worth $40 million.
He's a lady man.
He's a lady man.
He's worth $40 million. So there's not a woman he probably can't have out here.
Now let's go take this is something to take into consideration. Porsha has a quote unquote celebrity, so he's gonna trust her a little more than Hood Rat B in the club. You see what I'm saying? So when Porsha comes and attacks him, it's different. Like,
no, I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying he was probably attracted to it. I don't know, how they came together to even be together, because I understand, like Porsha said, the girl wasn't her friend, and I get that because I understand that the shows have to kind of bring the girl on some way. They gotta. Okay, well, act like you're Portia's friend, and this is how we'll introduce you to the show. That's how Porsha is saying that they were never really friends. However, they did end up hanging out because they're, like Showtime said, they're clubs pitchers. Y'all have been out. You're the girl's husband, and Portia's ex-fiance have been together, mingling, as friends too. So it's almost just like a girl that you were hanging out with. How did you end up with her soon-to-be ex-husband? Like, how did it happen?
Can I submit this?
I'm telling you, I'm willing to bet it's Porsha. I don't think the dude would even jumped out there like that.
Can I submit this? Porsha also has a 3-part reality series coming on Bravo about her life that was set up before this situation, this entanglement happened? Could it be because she's a reality TV veteran? Could it be that she knew exactly what she needed to do to get some publicity for herself and for this show? So she said, let me go and make this move, and let me go ahead and get everyone talking about me so I can now have everyone's attention on my show.
She moves fast.
You can say that again.
The guy that she was with, her baby daddy, she knew him for a couple of months before they were engaged, and
he's the one that has been having her all every time I walk past the TV and Housewives of Atlanta is on. Porsha is always like in a room with her lawyer talking about like I don't know if it's custody or divorce or what, but every time I walk past the TV and Housewives is on, she's in there. So that's that guy. They were never married, but they
moved extremely fast. It was just like this relationship. They moved extremely fast.
Which tells me
she has a thing with she doesn't waste no time. Like
she falls in love.
Time. She know what she's doing,
but she's just finding it hard to find loyal husbands, other women husbands. She's trying to find another woman's man that is loyal. She's having a problem.
Nene told him 12 years ago, keep your legs closed to marry man. That's it. Nene been told him that. Nene been told him the game, and obviously Porsha didn't get the memo. What's Porsha's background before reality TV? RG, do you know?
She was with the guy that the football guy,
Cordell Stewart. Right. Yeah. Cordell Stewart. Yeah. That's her claim to fame, right?
Mm-hmm. She was his wife.
She was married to Cordell. Okay, yeah.
And then her people are big out here. Her people are big out here with the food drive, the Hosea food drive. That's her people. So she's big with that too. Out here.
Is Porsha the one that was on the front lines of the protests last
She was.
summer?
She
that was her,
with,
right?
Yandy.
Her and Tamika Mallory.
Right.
Okay. I just want to be sure I got the right person.
She got arrested.
Right. I remember that. Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
I mean, that doesn't make this situation any better.
No, it doesn't. I just want to be sure that I have
that. This is it possible that this could be the love of her life? You know, like, is it possible that you can find the love of your life from a friend's man? Is it possible?
I think it's a very sticky situation, and I think if she takes it to that level, like there's no way that she could have actually truly been friends with that girl, like, because out of respect for Falynn, she should have never even put herself in that situation. Like, you're not going to deal with your friends, a real friend's ex, under no circumstances.
Right. But if they weren't real friends, if it was just made up for the show, does it make it better?
I was watching, what's the joint with Young Jeezy wife? The View, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Talk.
I looked up, The Talk. I looked up a clip because I was trying to see what's going on with the story. And the one girl from 3LW said, like, I wouldn't do that to my friend, but to take it further, and this was deep, I wouldn't do it to a coworker. Like, I'm not gonna do it. A real woman's not gonna do that to anyone they've even around. You see what I'm saying? Like, period. Like, this is whack. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. In my early 20s, your nigga might not have been safe in my early 20s. But as a grown woman in my 40s, it's just things you just don't. And Portia's 39, I believe. That's just, you know, you move a little differently.
The show is called The Real. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I'll take a bell. The Real, not The Talk.
Yeah, stop trying to goddamn check us. I mean, he was wrong, but we were wrong, but you were wrong too.
Right. So okay. So let me ask this. So do we think that does Dude have any responsibility in this? Right, because
he does, but since he's a simp, he's not in control. She's in control of him. Like, he's a weak man. Now, if he was a strong man, he would. If he was a strong man, he would have not.
Would you sleep with Porsha? Would you sleep with Porsha?
Never took her seriously.
Would you sleep with Porsha?
Yes, tonight.
Oh, okay, and he's a man. It ain't got nothing to do with weak.
No. Sleep with and engage is two.
Like you said, Showtime said she had a feather on her tongue.
No, it ain't no sex. There's no sex that good that's gonna make me do that. He's a weak man. Now, when you weak like him, the sex can literally take over your brain. You know what I'm saying? A strong nigga, you'd be like, damn, there's some good ass.
How old is he?
In
Showtime
booty,
doesn't
but I'm
say.
not doing it. He's like 56, 57 years old. So he's excited to even be with a younger woman like that. You know, she targeted him. I know it ain't no damn like he didn't holler at her. She came at him.
With a younger woman. He had one. He had a beautiful
but that girl
like he had dog food before her. He had a gorgeous woman who could be a supermodel.
Right, but I'm pretty sure
and they were on the show. They were on the show together.
And they were on the show together. They were on Real Housewives together as a married couple. His soon-to-be ex-wife.
Who's a star? Porsha. We don't know his ex-wife's name. Porsha.
We do know her name.
We know her name.
On the show.
No, because she's not in the reality circle. She's not well known.
We just don't know in reality, but people know who she is. That's why she's on the show.
But Porsha's been on TV for years now because she has a good personality.
She's known on TV, but this girl is also known. Like she's known. She's just not
right. Yeah, you could be a local artist, but then you can be Jay-Z.
Women that's unknown. They try to pick women who are known, who are
right.
fabulous.
Some people get on the show, but then they get canceled the next year. Porsha's been on for years, which means that her personality is
right. But this girl is a newcomer, and this girl was supposed to be coming on to replace Nene.
Also having a personality for television and having a personality for a relationship are two totally different things.
Right. Like
true. I'm pretty sure she has a personality.
Her TV personality that's her job.
Get rich dudes to wife you like that. Even simps without no personality. Like you said she had Cordell Stewart.
No, I'm not saying no. You're missing my point. That's not what I'm saying.
Personality.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that she doesn't have a personality.
She was nothing like the Porsha you see. Cordell Stewart, she was very submissive. She was a housewife. She didn't believe in twerking and strip clubs and partying. She was very submissive to her husband. This Porsha is totally different.
She probably can switch her flow up like Drake.
No,
or Jay-Z,
this Porsha is free.
Her flow feel good.
Like, this Porsha is different. This Porsha is, she owns her own home. She works. She wasn't working with him. Like, this Porsha is a totally different Porsha than the one when she was married to Cordell.
And she was married to Cordell, what, 15 years ago? Right?
Yeah, that's how when she started the show, she was with him, and she was totally different than this Porsha.
Yeah, so she's grown. She's gotten into the limelight. She's got a little bit of shine. She's a different person, but that don't mean that she's the same person. What I'm saying to you, Green, that don't mean that she's the same person within the relationship. Like your personality for TV has to be amplified. You got to be ready to curse somebody out.
TV personality,
right. So we don't know what her personality is.
She convinced this rich man to propose her in a month. She has a vivid, great personality. The sex alone ain't gonna do it. He can buy pussy. It's her personality along with the look. It's like girls like her and Evelyn. It's a skill. You know what I'm saying? They know when to tap.
That's a sad skill to have because you can get them but not keep them. So that's a sad skill to have.
Evelyn left all them dudes.
No.
Evelyn left all them dudes.
Oh, Evelyn.
She left all them dudes.
She left every dude. She left the last one, the baseball player. Why did she leave the baseball player?
I don't know why. It's free.
So how do you know why? Because I watched the show. So why are you saying she left them all if you don't know?
If she got dumped, you would know.
Then tell me, why did she leave the baseball player?
He probably got caught cheating. Anything.
He probably you are great at molding stories to fit your narrative.
She left everybody.
You said she left everybody. Then you said he probably got caught cheating. No, this is a show about.
He might have hit her. I don't know. It was something.
It could have been that. Again, that's not a fact. RG said, tell her why she broke up with the baseball player. If you don't know, you can't say it. That's
right. But we know about the ones that she did leave.
Who? Name them.
Ocho Cinco, Antoine Walker, and the other one that we know.
Why did she leave? You said what? Why did she leave the other two?
Antoine Walker went broke and got hooked on drinking or whatever he got with gambling when he went broke.
So she broke up with him because he went broke. That's what was
I don't know why she broke up with him, but she broke up with him.
How do you know? Where did you read that?
That's how she first got on. What do you mean?
Where did you see that she broke up with him?
Look it up.
I'm just asking because I don't know. I'm not in their relationship, so I don't know.
Kim Kardashian left all her dudes. Like nobody dumps her. She does all the dumping. That's how it goes most of the time. 80% of the time.
I mean, again, that's still just not a happy life to have to keep going through continuing to choose the wrong man and having to dump them.
I agree with you.
That's still not
a lot of women don't think ahead like that.
Type of life that you should want for yourself.
True, but that's not how a lot of women don't think like that. They think there's a better deal down the road. You know,
I can understand thinking that way young, but again, we're at a different age. You cannot move the same way you moved in your 20s. You got to move like a grown woman.
Some of these women, they really think that they gonna last forever. They don't think that they have an infinite shelf life.
And that's what I would say to Porsha. Do you believe this is forever? Look at how you got them. Look at how you got them. Do you believe that good can come from this? Would your friend now you have to watch your friends? Now you got to watch. You can't even invite your friends.
So RG, let me ask you this: as a woman, RG, because I saw a lot of women talking about this. Is there a certain code between women of not letting another woman around your man? Like, is that an unspoken rule, or
what do you mean?
How do you, because they invited Porsha into their home. And Porsha ended up stealing her man. So I've seen some women post, but that's why I don't let no other women around my man. That's why I don't let
never. You don't trust your man.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you trust your man, then that doesn't matter. If you say that you don't allow a woman around your man, you don't trust your man.
I've heard of women who won't leave their man alone with their best friend.
No, absolutely not. I trust my man. I would leave him around my friends. They can stay. They stay the night. My friends come in from Virginia. They stay here.
They stay in the bed with him, and you sleep on the couch.
No, they stay in the bed with us. Would you do that? Stay in the bed with us. Okay.
Oh yeah.
How about that one?
Now tell me this: would you let her stay in the bed while you sleep on the couch? And you trust that nobody would try?
Why would that? Why would I?
You trust your man because you trust him.
But that's just nothing I would do. Well, why would I?
So you can't say these women are wrong for saying I don't bring a woman.
Why would I want that? Just doesn't make sense. She's my friend. Why would that don't make sense? Like I'm not no idiot. Like why would I do that? But I would never eliminate a girl.
And then he roll over and think that it's you.
Eliminate a girl or eliminate a place he can go because of a girl. Like ever. Like never. That's crazy. To say that you don't have your friend. Why? First of all, you calling her a friend. And you don't trust her around your man like that. Mm-hmm. The whole sentence just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that a lot. I definitely have seen that a lot on social media.
One, he's not your friend, and then two, then he's not trustworthy. Mm-hmm. If you can't trust them two together, like that's crazy.
So how do you think Falynn? Do you think Falynn has responded in a good way to this, or you think there's a better way she could respond? Because I know she released a statement, but she ain't really saying nothing.
They were getting a divorce, so. Mm-hmm.
She know how weak that dude is. She probably didn't even think nothing of it. He's a simp. That's why she left. He's weak.
Who told you?
But here's the thing.
Hold on.
Porsha's gonna do the same thing.
Who told you that she left?
No one told me she left, but I'll bet you. Let's bet money on it. I don't know nothing, but I'll bet money on this one. Let's go. Oh, okay.
RG.
I don't bet money because I don't see money on different than you. I'm not going to say what I don't know. If I don't know, I say I don't know. I'm not going to Showtime say I'm not going to make the story fit my narrative. So I'm not going to say, yeah, she left him and then she filed for divorce and then she did. I'm not going to say it if I don't know it.
Friendly bet. That's all.
But I don't know. So why would I bet when I don't know?
I don't know either. But
you said it as fact and you don't know. Showtime. You are making out you're the type that has somebody hemmed up with your allegations.
I said I told you the facts. I don't know. Right. But I would like to bet and we can probably figure. I'm pretty sure we can dig and find out who filed.
What if I told you he's the one that filed for divorce from her? Then
I would lose the bet.
Well, then go pull the article up because he filed for divorce from her.
We ain't bet yet.
Pull the article up. He filed for divorce and left her. So go pull it up.
If you know that, you gonna bet.
I want to bet. I just looked it up.
When did you look it up?
What's the wager? No, what's the wager? What's the bet?
We don't know.
How much bet, Rich Girl?
I'm not making a bet because I don't know. I wanted to see what he would say when I said that. You see how quick he flips when I said that the guy is the one that divorced. Then you say, well, we didn't bet yet. Now you don't stand on.
No.
The
I was like, well, I was saying, well, you would have won the bet, but we didn't say amount of money.
Well, we don't know. They have not discussed why they divorcing, so
but
we don't know.
I'm a gambling man.
Well, we don't know. We don't know. They have children, and I don't know if she walked away from $40 million.
And they got children. I'm really wanting to bet now. You see, definitely love. He definitely didn't foul. He did not foul.
Hey,
I'll do a double or nothing on it now.
RG challenge. Sounds like a challenge. But I mean, above and beyond all of that, I think that they both have equal amounts of responsibility in this. They both shady. I think Porsha is only doing this just to further her career. That's what I think.
I agree 100%.
I don't think this is a real.
After 5 years of friendship, Simon and I have decided to go our separate ways. Simon has filed for divorce.
Oh, you didn't bet? And I don't even believe that.
Google it. I just Googled it real fast. I Googled it real fast.
You didn't get no money.
No, you said double or nothing. So
right, but you had to have an amount.
I said
there was nothing.
My bet. I said $10,000. You didn't hear when I said 10,000.
Thank God I didn't bet.
You didn't hear when I said 10,000. So you missed when I said I want to bet 10,000.
I did not. We hear that. We can play the tape back. Nah, that didn't happen.
I said it twice. No time.
And I still don't believe it. I still don't believe it.
I got 5 on it.
Yeah, she definitely said it. She definitely said it. I heard it clear as day. She said 10,000. She said it.
You know this is being recorded, right?
Right. She definitely said it. All right, let's move on, man. So let's move on to this. I want to do a what would you do real quick, and then we'll move the show. Don't forget, we're taking the show over to our Instagram page. So make sure you tap in at Talk of the Town Unfiltered. We're gonna do the safe space segment of the show over there on IG right after this thing right here. Also, make sure you are
joining us.
Yeah, shout out to the Ghetto Trophy. The Ghetto Trophy is definitely gonna be joining us. Yeah, shout out to the trophy. I want to do a what would you do, and I want to know what you all would do if you all were in this situation. Let me see if I can find this name. I want to know what you all would do if you were in. Damn, I know what I want to do. If you all were in this situation, thank you. Right here. So, all right, here we go. What would you do if you were walking in the park with your children and you saw this?
There's kids over there. Yeah. And you're having sex? Well, you think that's all right?
No, we don't.
So why are you doing it?
No, so we know. No, we have done wrong.
So why are you still sat on him and you're in a park, bruv? My child is 7 years old. Yeah. You're not taking the piss.
Yeah, all right.
What do you mean, all right? Everyone's watching you. My child is in the park and my nieces are. Like, have some respect.
I know, you're fucked up. And I know you're filming.
Yeah, well, I'm filming because you're having sex in the park with my child.
What would you do? You're walking in the park with your kids, and that's what you see. What you gonna do, RG?
I'm gonna probably film it because I need to put it in my group chat. And then I'm gonna just walk away.
You're not gonna
confront them. No.
You're not gonna confront them?
No, I'm gonna walk away.
If you with your kids.
I mean, kids are grown.
You're smaller. If you with a grandbaby,
I'm gonna turn them around and walk the other way. I'm gonna push them over there, then I'm gonna go back. And then I'm gonna film, and then I'm gonna go walk away with him.
At what point would you decide to join in? At what point do you say, when's my turn?
I mean, I'm at a
when can I hop on the ride? That's what you're supposed to say. When you do that?
I pass. Thanks for the invite, but this is one ride I don't want to get on.
Oh, okay.
But I would film it definitely. Send it to everybody in my group chat. You have a good kiki. But I'm not gonna confront them, and I'm just gonna walk away. Like,
okay.
because my thing is, what if they would have just kept doing it? Like, I don't care. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I don't care that your kid right there. Nope, not gonna stop. Not gonna stop. Like, what if they just kept doing it? Like, we don't have to stop because you told me to. Like,
right. I mean, that would kind of ruin the mood, though. Also,
no, not really. Like, ooh,
really?
If it was good,
you looking right? Oh, you looking? Yeah.
Have you, Green? Okay, Green. What would you do before I go to my next question? What would you do?
If I was with my baby boy, like I said, my baby boy, I would just cover his eyes and walk away.
Right.
But the other two,
you're not gonna film it? You're not gonna.
The older two, they not grown, but they old enough. So I would film for a little bit, like you said. Try to give me some views on Instagram.
maybe go live.
Yeah, maybe go live, right? Yeah, that's
Have y'all ever been in that type of situation before where you've seen
some wild shit?
Yeah, something like that.
I've seen them doing it in a car at a Waffle House.
I've seen people doing it in a car at outside of a club. Green, what else you?
He was the one doing it. So he's never seen it. He's the one looking out the window at us.
I was the guy they were filming. Does that count?
Right. Got it. Okay.
Have you guys ever done it outside in a car, outside in a park?
Yes.
I think everybody has done it in a car in their life. Like everybody in the world.
Reactive person.
Right. Everybody.
Have you done it in a park, outside, a beach?
Ubers, limos.
Ubers.
You've done it in an Uber with an Uber driver? Or were you the Uber driver?
Huh?
How do you do it in an Uber?
Well, not sex, but
No.
Fellatio.
No, explain.
Fellatio. You know what fellatio is?
In an Uber with the Uber driver.
Hell yeah!
Like what size car?
You like a Uber
compact.
XL,
It was compact.
No,
it was compact.
It was a Civic.
No, you get in the back.
You're always in the back. What are you talking about?
I mean, XL
in
like
the trunk. So you get in the trunk. Y'all were in the trunk.
A joint with 3 rows.
Mm-hmm. Did the Uber? Do you think the Uber driver knew?
I never had sex in Uber. Say it again.
Do you think the Uber driver knew what was going on?
Definitely every time.
So it's more than once. This is a regular occasion.
I think it's a regular thing, but yeah, it's happened more than once.
Jeez.
So do you finish and does it get all over the seats? Like how does the cleanup? I want to know what the cleanup process is like.
I don't bust off head like I told you that before.
So what's the point of doing it if you're not gonna bust?
Right.
Yeah, I can get in the house and tear that ass up. It still feels good. What do you mean? What's the point?
I refuse. Like I'm not even gonna waste my jaw time on something that's not gonna end well. Like I need an explosion. I need my head busted.
I need an explosion.
Like if that's not happening, I'm not doing it. I do it for the outcome, for the standing applause. That's what it's
she does it for the outcome and the income.
Great job, rich girl.
Right.
Great job. That's what I do it for.
So I know what
never
Uber,
on a plane though, and I know people that have, and that's something that's I figure.
What's that called? The Mile High
Club.
I've never done that. You done never, girl?
No.
No Mile High,
and never in an Uber.
Yeah, that's next level right there. I never even thought about that. Like that's so next level. Like a Uber B.
What I mean, see, that would be something you might do in your 20s. Like you just maneuver different. Like I'm not gonna be in the back of an Uber where his hand can touch me. He could just reach back here and touch my leg, and I'm.
They cannot touch you.
You want to join in on the front?
He doing like this.
Like I said in the Uber XL, there's a whole row.
He helping him. Hey, your head ain't moving right.
The Uber driver just pulls off to the side of the road and be like, let me get in on this. Like, let me get some of this. Like y'all having too much fun. Like he needs some help. You don't know what he's doing. He needs some help.
I would tell you some shit. I got a homeboy that smashed the Uber. Take him to the crib. Yeah.
During the Uber ride?
Not during the ride. No. But she took him home and he said, "Yo, come on in."
How the hell are these people living Showtime? Chad. I'm too old for all this.
I don't know, man. This is a different kind of life, man.
I can't. Chad, it's too much.
This is a different kind of life. This is
these streets is wild.
The
This is the safe space right here for them.
And got 2 tips, Chad.
How do you holler at the Uber and convince them?
I don't know what he said. I mean, he just told me. He just said he told her to come in and come have a drink or whatever. He said during the ride he could tell she was into him anyway. So.
And she was trained to go. Okay, all right.
Right, he was just trained to go.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take this show on the road, and we're going to go on over to Instagram. Make sure you follow our Instagram page at Talk of the Town Unfiltered. That's where we're going to have a safe space show tonight. Let's close this thing out. You know how I say it, be thankful for what you have. It's always someone with less. Tomorrow's never promised. So today, let's all consider ourselves blessed. Oh, and Big Steve, the Ghetto Trophy, will be joining us on our Instagram page. So make sure you shout him out. Make sure you tag him. Also, make sure that you hit the smash the like button. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe. Do all of that stuff. Smash like Green was smashing in the Uber. RG, what you got?
I decided to go back to, I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm going to go back to my old saying that made me. And that is people always.
We made you, but that's something different.
Nothing.
I'm going to go back to my old closing that made me. It's not broke, don't fix it. It worked for me. It reflects me. So, people always got something to say about you. So let's give them something to talk about.
All right, Green, what you got?
If you half step, you're going to get half results. And remember, hard work always pays off. And fellas, if she won't submit, you must acquit.
Make a sucker dick.
Yes.
All right, we'll see y'all over on Instagram for the safe space. Peace.